side. So on the fault core reading side, here you can see the fault number on the left. Here in the middle, there's the description on the fault, and you have freeze frame data. That means you're able to see when the fault happened, timing, and date. Going back, you do have more help. This question mark takes you more into the technical information. So in this example, pressure sensor in the intake manifold the signal is too low. Takes you right to the component, and you can see the image on the part and the pinouts. In this case, if available, there's also the values. So it could be either a document or step-by-step instructions on the troubleshooting. And here you have the possible fault causes, how to check it, and at the end, the final recommendations on this. Now, as far as the engine, you do have troubleshooting by symptoms right here. And for example, if you have a low compression, you can just come here and follow the steps that you have. Check the fault, check this, do this, and so on and so on. It's going to give you all the instructions until you clear them. You do have live monitoring. You can record over here up to 90 minutes. So let's say you want to compare the temperatures right here. You select those and you got the fault core reading. So it basically runs a diagnostic and shows you all the faults and during the time you're running the diagnostics, and also showing you the live monitoring. Here you can have this preview. So when you go back, you can see, and you can add comments. Now if you're done with your recording, you just select here, and it says a file has been saved. Here you can go back, shows you all the faults, and also shows you all the live monitoring that you did. So you can do different videos and just go back to them to make sure that your problem is fixed. And you do have the special maintenance functions inside the engine, like running a regen. Here's an overview of what's going to happen with the equipment. And here's what, when you start the process, you can see the values changing, like the temperature, the battery voltage. So all of that is gonna be modified through the maintenance, and you're gonna get some final results at the end. Here you have a preview, how it looks as a graph. And there's the process. Once it's finished, it gives you the final results. It shows you what the initial conditions were and more insights on the different values. This is the final report you get at the end, and you can see all the faults that you came across and what you did. If you did any live measurements, it's going to show you right there all the information pertaining to the maintenance. Here's the initial conditions. You can add comments, and also you can add pricing if you're in service.
If you have any questions, just get in touch with us here at Mechnician. You can reach us at 888-64-2240 or www.mechnician.com. Thank you very much.